What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Ayers, hashtag Ayers Fitness, checking in, signing in, logging in, vlogging in. Okay, topic of this video is going to be don't have time to work out. Now, before I get into the video, I want to let you guys know I'm going to be 100% brutally honest, so prepare yourself. Okay, now, and also because this is a fitness channel, I'm going to gear it towards fitness. Okay, so a lot of people say they don't have time to work out because of X, Y, or Z reasons. Okay, you know, I do this, I volunteer, I'm a Boy Scout, I have kids, I have 2 jobs, I go to school full time, I do all these different things, yada yada yada, and I don't have time to work out. You're full of shit. Okay, you're full of shit. 99.9% of the time, you are full of shit. There's a maybe, and I haven't even met this person yet, if they exist, a person who is absolutely 100% too busy to work out. Health and fitness should be your #1 priority. This body that you live in, you have to be in it for the rest of your life. You have to take care of it. How do you do that? Improve it through fitness, through working out, improving your levels of fitness and exercise, okay? That's how you improve it, and longevity, that's what it's all about, okay? It's nice to look good and stuff like that, but you also have to think long-term, longevity. You have to have good just overall general fitness, okay? That should be your #1 priority, because you have to live with it for the rest of your life, okay? You don't want to be 35 and ended up with back pains and having to get a knee surgery and a hip replacement and all this kind of crazy stuff, okay? You don't want any of that. Health should be your #1 concern, okay? Now, also going from that, why do I say you're full of shit? Because if you carry around a log with you all day and you track what you do every single hour of every single day, even for a week, you'll find how much time you're wasting, okay? And I say this also because you find time for things that are important to you, okay? That's 100% true. Whatever you think is important, you will find time for. For people who go to the gym is important to them. That's why they find time for it, because there is time for it. So going off of that, some people think that, you know, let's say for an example, playing Xbox, getting online, or PlayStation, having to game with my boys on Call of Duty, or on Modern Warfare, or Doom, or whatever game that it is, I gotta be on at 7 o'clock, because I gotta play with my boys, or my clan on World of Warcraft, whatever it is, I gotta be there, they want me, we're gonna do all this cool stuff, blah, blah, blah. You deem that important, so you make time for that, okay? You don't need to do that. You choose to do that, okay? And so if you carry around a log with you all day, you'll find out, okay, maybe you wake up, you eat breakfast, maybe you study a little bit before you go to school, let's say, and then you come home, you sit down, you watch Netflix for 2 hours, then you do a little bit more homework, you go to work, you come home, you eat some food, you take a shower, you lay down. What are you doing? You're scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, social media. You waste so much time on social media and TV. I can't remember the statistic, but I want to say it's like people watch like 4 or 8 hours of TV a day or something crazy like that. And then I couldn't even tell you how much time people spend on their phones. People spend way too much time on their phone interacting there. If you just logged it, you would see how much time you're wasting, okay? And also, me, myself, I have 2 jobs. I go to school over full time. I have friends and family, and I like to hang out with them, and I still find time to do all of that. And I go to the gym, you know, all the time. I go to the gym all the time. And also, I still find time to watch Netflix. I still find time to game a little bit when I want to. I find time to do all these things because you have to have priorities, okay? You have to prioritize everything as they are important to you. And health should be your #1 thing. So if you say you don't have time, you're sorry, but you're probably full of shit. I know my buddy, he's got 2 kids, he's married, he's got a job, he works full time, he goes to school over full time also, and he finds time to work out every day. He works out like 6 days a week, okay? So, you know, there are people who are running multi-million-dollar corporations that are super busy, putting in like 60-hour plus work weeks, like ridiculous stuff, and they still find time to work out. Why? Because they find when they work out, it improves their overall well-being, and they're going to be more productive, and they can make more money. They can work better. They're going to be healthier, they can work better, and they feel better. Okay, that's one of the reasons they do it, and because they know it's important, they find time for it, okay? And these are people who are at the top level making ignorance amount of money, and they still find time to do it, and they're working like way more than probably most people are working, and they still find time to do it, all right? So that's just one thing I wanted to say, because I've heard a lot of people say, I really want to work out, but I don't have time, and I've had other people talking to me, you know, my friend wants to work out and blah, 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 but they say they have no time, what should I do? I don't know if maybe depending on the person, everybody's different. You you may want to directly approach them and say, hey, you're full of shit. Or you may want to be like, hey, you know what, I seen this video, I kind of want to give this a try if you'd be willing to. Here's like a sheet, can you just like log everything for like a week and stuff like that, so that way we can try to find time for you to work out. I know you say you don't have time to work out, but let's see if there's some things that we can shift around and kind of squeeze it in there, okay? And by doing this, I'm sure you'll be able to help people, because then they'll realize, oh my god, I didn't realize how much time I'm wasting when I'm binging on Netflix, watching Orange is the New Black, or New Girl, or what's that crazy one that everybody's watching, medieval times stuff, oh boy. Game of Thrones, that's what it's called. Things like Game of Thrones. I didn't realize I was watching so much Games of Thrones, or I was on Twitter that much, or on Facebook. I thought I was just scrolling for like a little bit and commenting on a couple things, but I didn't realize I spent a whole hour and a half on there. That's crazy. So you can find that, and that way you can help them kind of prioritize their list. So that's just one thing that you can do, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you say you don't have time to work out, as much as I love you guys watching my videos, I care about your guys' health. Click pause on this video and go get your workout in, okay? Go get fit, no matter what your goals are. If you want to get big and bulky and big muscles, okay? Go do that. Go do that. Or if you want to get cut, go run, okay? Go do that. Go shop. Find the right foods. Find what you need to do. Do whatever you need to do, okay? It's all about prioritizing. Whatever is important to you, you will find time for, okay? So make a list and get to it, okay guys? So like I said, I was pretty forward in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys have a good night. Till next time, Joshua Ayers, #AyersFitness. You know, out.